Good evening. I would like to welcome you to the 33rd Annual Soroptimist International of Tahoe Sierra's Elegant Evening. I am Nancy Muller, this year's club president, and we're excited that you have joined us this evening. Soroptimist is a coined word meaning best for women. We are a service club of local women committed to helping better the lives of others. The past few years have been challenging and quite daunting for all of us, but for many, their needs have been amplified. The need to improve the lives of women and youth in our community is even more important. However, we can't do this alone. We've created tonight's show because we want you to know what the Soroptimist organization is about, how we get things done, and to get the sense of what our club family is all about. Tonight we are asking for your help. We ask you to open your hearts and your wallets, bid on your fabulous silent auction items, or donate directly to our club as you enjoy the evening's event. Our auction has been open for the past 2 weeks, and it will close tonight at 8 p.m. So don't forget to increase your bid if it's something you really want. 100% of the funds raised this evening benefit our service programs. Some of these programs include providing scholarships to local youth, scholarships to single mothers who are returning to school with educational aspirations and goals, books to our elementary and middle school students, and funding assistance to feed local families and provide for housing. Together, our reach spreads all the way to Africa, where we support education and community improvement there as well. Throughout the evening, you will hear our members explain our work both locally and globally. You'll be entertained by some of our favorite local performers, and you'll get to see the businesses who partner with our efforts through their sponsorships and donations. Tahoe is an amazing place to live. Through your financial support, you too are making a difference in the lives of others. So let's first learn a bit about the Soroptimist organization itself.
Congratulations to all Soroptimists throughout the world as we turn the corner on our 100th anniversary. Soroptimist is a coined term meaning best for women, but you might not know that this all-women's organization included a man in its original story. Yes, Stuart Morrow was a man with experience in creating clubs and taking them to the international level in the early 1900s. He had franchising in his blood. He happened to be in Oakland, California in 1921 and was trying to increase the male membership of a Rotary Club. He needed to make a connection, so he headed to the Parker Goddard Secretarial School. After all, that's where businessmen would go to hire secretaries.
Good day, ladies. I hope you're both doing well. My name is Stuart Morrow, and I'm here to see the owner about joining a service organization. Would he be in? I haven't made an appointment.
Well, Mr. Morrow, we are the owners. I'm Adelaide Goodard, and this is Mabel Parker. What can we do for you?
Really? Oh my.
You seem surprised to hear that Miss Adelaide and myself actually own and operate this school.
Well, I am surprised. Shouldn't you ladies be at home, cooking and cleaning and taking care of your husbands and babies?
Mr. Morrow, I have a list of gentlemen that I can give you. However, we would love to join a service organization, but the men won't allow it. Do you know that there are quite a few women who are professionals and own their own businesses and would be delighted to join a service club?
I could launch an all-women's club, spread it throughout the nation, and then go international. I'll claim rights over the organization. Clubs will act independently. They will pay fees and go by my rules. Yes, we must have rules. One of which is that only white women can join. You know, ladies, I have a lot of experience starting and operating service organizations. Would you be interested in starting an all-women's organization?
With the assistance of Adelaide Goddard, Mabel Parker, and Violet Richardson, the first Soroptimist Club was chartered in 1921 in Oakland, California. And wouldn't you know it, 80 women, yes, 80, all business owners and professionals in their own right, joined to create the very first club in the county of Alameda. Why, I'm sure Mr. Morrow didn't even think there were 80 women in the world who owned their own businesses. These ladies had an interest in working with other women to get projects done in their community and to see women as a bigger part of the business world. They didn't want to just be a club that met for lunch after all. They knew that together they could get things done.
We've accomplished quite a bit, ladies. Why, the men are still shaking their heads on how effective we were with Governor Richardson. Even though we share the same last name, we are not related. But I do think that helped us in our cause to save the beautiful California redwood forest from the axe. I'm sure he would have been quite upset if we had started picketing and drawing attention to the cause.
And what about the work we did when they tried to slash the women's industrial farm budget?
And don't forget our support of the 8-hour workday bill. Our union members felt secure in their contract, but they saw their rights slipping away.
We certainly have done a lot, but I'm sure there's more we can do to help women here in Oakland and around the world. You don't think the men are going to do it, do you?
Let's get busy!
Morrow took care to manage the business side of the organization for a few years. Clubs began to spring up in California, spread throughout the nation, and then in February of 1924, the first international club was chartered in London. Then in Paris, Suzanne Noel started to spread the Soroptimist spirit throughout Europe and Asia. Things were moving along. Well, it wasn't long before the ladies determined that gaining the rights of the Soroptimist International brand was something they needed to do. They were determined to get rid of one particular founding condition that Morrow had in place, that members could only be white. Once they gained the rights, that condition was eliminated. Thousands more women became Soroptimists, and worldwide, women began to work to improve the lives of women and children. Over the many years, Soroptimist International has become more professional and more efficient. There are now 72,000 Soroptimists worldwide who each day work to stand up for women. Our projects have a sustainable impact at the local, national, and international levels, and we have a voice at the United Nations. We've learned that education is the key to unlocking economic empowerment for women and their families. When women and girls are educated, they have an opportunity, choice, and power to make healthy decisions for themselves and their futures. Together, we provide stable housing, food security, education and literacy, job skills, and we work against domestic violence and sex trafficking. Not bad for 100 years, right? And speaking of 100 years, we have a member who is near and dear to our hearts and who has herself turned 100. Miss Terry Kanubi, one of the pillars of South Lake Tahoe. It was on March 4th, 1977, that this centenarian, along with other phenomenal women, chartered our club, Soroptimist International of Tahoe Sierra. Thank you, Terry, for all you've done, for our community and for women worldwide. So here's to another 100 years. Cheers, ladies.
Annie Davidson is an accomplished singer, songwriter, and instrumentalist. Many of you know her from her performances with the Tahoe Symphony Orchestra and Chorus Toccata. She's here tonight to share with us her voice and guitar.
The hardest part to stand in the mighty whirlwind and lay this body down. But it's not that hard if we're standing together. Oh, it's not that hard if I'm holding your hand. It's not that hard if we're singing together. So love and let it fall down. It's hard to stand in explosion, watch the walls come tumbling in. Then you find a new place for cover and lay this body down. And it's not that hard if we're standing together. It's not that hard if I'm holding your hand. It's not that hard if we're singing together. So love and let it fall down. Oh, let the walls come down. Oh, let the walls come on tumbling down. Oh, let the walls come down. Love and let them come down. Every lie I learned to believe in, every reason not to care, every window it's now open. It's open to the air. But it's not that hard if we're singing together. Oh, it's not that hard if I'm holding your hand. Oh, it's not that hard when we're standing together. So love and let it come down. Oh, it's not that hard if I'm singing with you. Oh, it's not that hard if I'm holding your hand. It's not that hard if we're standing together. So love and let it come down. Love and let it come down. Love and let it come down. Let the walls come down.
My name is Lydia Rogers. I'd like to share the One Voice Committee's efforts with you. This committee supports a broad spectrum of organizations and efforts that promote self-reliance, economic advancement, and education and housing for women and youth that are often left behind. By supporting these efforts, this vulnerable segment is more insulated from those seeking to exploit them. Together, our reach is local as well as global. Specifically, these nonprofit organizations are targeted for financial support, and you are a partner in these efforts. Zawadisha is Lake Tahoe based. This fund targets micro-lending, small business loans, savings matches, and financial education to women in Kenya. The Dolphin Project, in partnership with Zawadisha, educates in matters relating to HIV and AIDS prevention and self-protection from sexual assault. The Kellerman Foundation, a legacy program of Tahoe residents, Dr. Scott and Carol Kellerman supports displaced Batwa Pygmies in Uganda through medical access, building permanent homes, health professional training, and primary education. With your support, we provide scholarships for 2 female students each year. Awaken is a Reno-based program. Awaken provides assistance for women who are trying to break away from the sex trades. Immediate relief with goods and services are provided, as is counseling and access to education, and new skills as an option to this life. The St. Joseph Land Trust is a South Lake Tahoe-based nonprofit with the mission of developing and improving permanent low-income housing.
Our specific contributions serve to move women and their children from the homeless status to stable apartment living. One Voice also assists with disaster relief. Each year, a community that has been affected by a disaster is selected. Funds are then sent to an impacted school or library to help in their recovery. We are also the conduit for contributions to the Soroptimist International President's Appeal. Collectively, the world over, Soroptimists work towards a common theme, such as opening doors to a bright future, all with the goal of delivering tangible benefits to some of the world's most marginalized women, girls, and their communities. Together, we target groups and activities that will maximize the money you help to provide, stabilizing housing, providing a lifeline to financial independence, securing access to health care, all of which strengthens families and stabilizes the core of a community. Listen to the work of the Kellerman Foundation, proof that a single idea and passion can change a community and the world.
In 1991, a people group called the Batwa were forcibly expelled from their ancestral home, the Bwindi Impenetrable Forest. They were told they had to leave because the forest was being made a UN World Heritage Site to protect the endangered mountain gorillas living there. These exiled hunter-gatherers were left abandoned in extreme poverty, homeless and destitute, with limited job skills and few options for improving their lives. Their children had no formal education, they knew little about farming, and their health worsened once outside the forest. Malaria and malnutrition were rampant, with 38% of Batwa children dying before the age of 5, and with an average life expectancy of 28. Then in 1995, a woman named Diane Stanton began working in partnership with the Church of Uganda to purchase land, provide education for the children, teach farming, and build homes that would give approximately 3,000 Batwa pygmies places near the forest to resettle. However, even with resettlement underway, their most basic health needs were not being met. In 2000, Dr. Scott Kellerman and his wife Carol arrived in Uganda as medical missionaries to assess the health of the Batwa. Dr. Kellerman began treating hundreds of people who lined up each day at their open-air clinic under the shade of a large tree. Not long after, the Kellermans felt called to stay. Working to get to know the Batwa, they began to establish mobile clinics, build schools, and show the Batwa how to grow healthy food. What started as a small health clinic today has expanded considerably to become the Bwindi Community Hospital, which provides health services to more than 120,000 people throughout the Bwindi region. The Kellerman Foundation exists to build on the work that Scott and Carol Kellerman began in partnership with the church. Through their vision and donor support, the foundation honors the legacy of their work by focusing on 3 distinct areas: healthcare, nursing education, and Batwa community development. Today, the Bwindi Community Hospital is ranked among the best in Uganda. The 135-bed hospital includes a pediatric ward, maternal ward, surgical ward, waiting mother's hostel, a neonatal unit, and an HIV/AIDS unit, with an intensive care unit being built soon. Public health programs now take mobile and community clinics to the most remote Batwa settlements, treating local residents and providing health awareness, education in proper nutrition, dental care, prenatal care, and preventative diseases, including malaria and HIV. As the hospital has grown, so has the need for more nursing staff to live and work in the region. This need led to the creation of the Uganda Nursing School Bwindi in 2013. This award-winning school is affiliated with Uganda Christian University and provides high-quality, advanced-level nursing education to over 300 students each year. In just over a decade, generous support for the Kellerman Foundation and university partnerships has helped these programs blossom from an open-air clinic to one of the most successful hospitals in Uganda. And today, a much wider network of programs ensures even better health outcomes for the Batwa and their neighbors. The Batwa Development Program, the BDP, continues its work in 12 settlements in spiritual development, building schools, funding teachers and tuition, feeding students, providing sustainable farming and craft programs, as well as addressing the root causes of extreme poverty and poor health. Will you join us in this important and growing work? With your support, the Batwa and surrounding communities will, by the grace of God, achieve life in all its fullness.
Ever since Carson Welding started making the No Bear can, it's been harder and harder for me to keep my bearish figure. The No Bear can is the original can in keeping me and other critters safe. This No Bear can is a standard residential bear-proof trash enclosure which holds two 32-gallon round cans. This prize includes installation by some of our favorite humans. So get on out there and register to bid now.
Hello, my name is Kim Valverde. I'd like to share information about our Healthy Women, Healthy World Committee. The purpose of this committee is to support programs which improve the physical, mental, and emotional health of our members, our community, and our world. This committee also works to improve our environment, to conserve our natural resources, and to plan projects within the Tahoe area that enhance the beautiful environment we all enjoy. Thanks to your help and partnership, we accomplish a lot. For our youth, we sponsor a child to attend the Nevada-California Diabetes Association Camp Buck. It's a specialty camp on the East Shore that focuses on diabetes education and fellowship. We provide financial support for Girls on the Run and SOS Outreach. Both programs improve a child's sense of competence and physical and mental health. We support our community's Bread and Broth for Kids program, as well as sponsoring youth in the Between Horses and Humans program. And we support the Drugstore Project, our community's substance abuse prevention education program for all 6th grade youth in our community. On the community level, we support Bread and Broth, our local National Alliance on Mental Illness, and the Tahoe Coalition for the Homeless. Together, we also support Live Violence Free to help women and kids heal and move forward productively. To enhance our gorgeous environment, we participate and support the Tahoe Rim Trail Association, Keep Tahoe Blues Snapshot Day, the Sugar Pine Foundation, as well as the Lake Tahoe Wildlife Center. We participate in beach cleanups and blood drives, and we make sure to pay attention to the health and happiness of our members by organizing outdoor activities like hiking, skiing, and snowshoeing. All of these build our sense of family, community connection, and help keep us healthy. Now we'd like to share with you the Drugstore Project, our community's drug prevention event for our youth.
The Drugstore Project is a comprehensive middle school drug prevention program designed to educate youth about the dangerous choices of abusing drugs and alcohol. The Drugstore Project is a day-long anti-drug, anti-destructive behavioral event. A planning process, which includes over 45 agencies and service clubs and many volunteers, provide reality-based scenarios. We follow a 6th grader through their bad choices and how it affects their family as well as their life and turns it upside down. If you'd like to become a volunteer or donate to our program, please contact us today. Together, we can make a difference in the life of a child.
Our community loves the theater groups here in town, and we love their performances. It was weather and power outages that had many of us sad because we were missing a musical we had looked forward to, Guilty Christmas. Tonight, the cast from Guilty Christmas would like to share a bit of their performance from the show. Enjoy.
On the first day of quarantine, COVID gave to me a home that I never could leave. On the second day of quarantine, COVID gave to me 2 days of cleaning.
I'm gonna clean everything!
And a home that I never could leave. On the third day of quarantine, COVID gave to me toilet paper.
Yeah, just only 4.
3 kids to homeschool.
I've got to organize all these papers for 3 kids.
2 days of cleaning.
This oven is not self-cleaning.
And a home that I never could leave. On the 5th day of quarantine, COVID gave to me my creative things.
Let's all start a journal of what we're thankful for.
4 rolls of toilet paper.
Yes, still down to 4.
3 kids to homeschool.
Oh, look, a new book from the Soroptimist.
2 days of cleaning.
Does bunnies have babies?
And a home that I never could leave. On the 6th day of quarantine, COVID gave to me 6 feet of distance.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
My creative things.
I will play better than Santana.
4 rolls of toilet paper.
Nope, just down to 3.5.
3 kids to homeschool.
I don't know how to do this math.
2 days of cleaning.
Honey, I cleaned your toothbrush for
And
you.
a home that I never could leave. On the 7th day of quarantine, COVID gave to me 7 meetings zooming.
Mark, your audio is off. Mark, it's still off.
6 feet of distance.
Is this your child, ma'am?
My creative things.
I made the Statue of Liberty out of Cheese Whiz.
4 rolls of toilet paper.
Nope, just down to 3.
3 kids to homeschool.
Mom, you suck as a teacher.
2 days of cleaning.
I vacuumed the cat.
And a home that I never could leave. On the 8th day of quarantine, COVID gave to me 8 cleaned out closets.
I had no idea I had this many shoes.
7 meetings zooming.
Mark, don't stand up if you're not wearing pants.
6 feet of distance.
Seriously, lady?
My creative things.
Look, honey, competitive clogging.
4 rolls of toilet paper.
Nope, still at 3.
3 kids to homeschool.
Common Core, my ass.
2 days of cleaning.
Oh, no, there's no toilet.
And a home that I never could leave. On the 9th day of quarantine, COVID gave to me 9 shows of binging.
Oh, I haven't seen Tiger King. Have you?
8 clean out closets.
I still fit in my tux.
7 meetings zooming.
Look.
6 feet of distance.
I can measure 6 feet instantly.
My creative things.
I found the Thigh Master.
4 rolls of toilet paper.
No, just down to 2.
3 kids to homeschool.
Pay raises for teachers,
2
500.
days of cleaning.
Oh, where's all the Clorox?
And a home that I never could leave. On the 10th day of quarantine, COVID gave to me 10 empty bottles.
Hope there isn't a scotch shortage.
9 shows of
No,
binging.
I still haven't seen Tiger King.
8 cleaned out closets.
I've never seen the back of this closet.
7 meetings zooming.
Dave, I only see the top of your head.
6 feet of distance.
That's 4.5 feet.
My creative things.
I will now attempt downward dog.
4 rolls of toilet paper.
Okay, this is getting scary.
3 kids to homeschool.
New holiday, mommy day drinks.
2 days of cleaning.
Now there's no sanitizer.
And a home that I never could leave. On the 11th day of quarantine, COVID gave to me 11 hours on Facebook.
How did I get 500 friends?
10 empty bottles.
Look, my wife's at a Soroptimist meeting.
9 shows of binging.
Bridgerton?
8 cleaned out closets.
Wow, this really is a walk-in closet.
7 meetings zooming.
Look, new background. I'm in Paris.
6 feet of distance.
I can measure 6 feet instantly.
My creative things.
You gave him a drum?
4 rolls of toilet paper.
Hey, people, you're down to just 2 squares each.
3 kids to homeschool. 2 days of
If
cleaning.
you spilled it, I will kill you.
And a home that I never could leave. On the 12th day of quarantine, COVID gave to me 12 brand new swear words.
Which I learned as Soroptimist.
11 hours on Facebook.
Apparently this virus is a hoax.
10 empty bottles.
Make sure there's an honest scotch
9
shortage.
shows of
What do you
binging.
mean the next season's not out yet?
8 cleaned out closets.
found the secret entrance to Narnia.
7 meetings zooming.
With 9 of us, we're like the Brady Bunch.
6 feet of distance.
I hate people.
5 creative things. 4 rolls of toilet paper.
Are you gonna use that magazine?
3 kids to homeschool.
Has anyone seen my mom?
2 days of cleaning.
I am never cleaning again!
The home that I never could leave.
For all you golfers, our friends at Edgewood Tahoe have pulled out all the stops. You'll enjoy an incredible stay in a Tahoe mountain room, dine lavishly at one of their restaurants, and you'll play a round of golf on their 18-hole championship golf course. Edgewood Tahoe hosts the star-studded American Century Championship Celebrity Golf Tournament, and the lodge's reputation for beauty and a luxuriant level of service continues to amaze. This luxury package is just waiting for your bid, so register now.
Hello, my name is Wendy David. It is so exciting to share with you our Youth Enrichment and Scholarship Committee, or as we call it, the YES Committee. The YES moniker is perfect because we get to say yes to the many students at South Tahoe Middle School, South Tahoe High School, Mount Talac High School, and George Rattel High School. We get to say yes to those with goals, dreams, and aspirations. Some youth have overcome barriers. Others have grown, changed, and improved. These students are deserving of our recognition and support. Soroptimist International of Tahoe Sierra is a service club where student effort is recognized in a variety of ways. Annually, our Most Improved Student Award is presented to students at the middle and high school levels due to their effort, fortitude, and determination. These are awarded to an 8th grade boy and girl as well as a senior boy and girl. Monthly, our club recognizes a Mount Talac Superstar student with an award and a gift certificate. Annually, the Mount Talac Compass Award recognizes 2 students that have grown, shown resilience, and have determined a path toward their future. We financially support the Healthy Independence Fund at Mount Talac. This fund provides essential supplies for students as needed throughout the year. We also sponsor a 10th grade girls' field trip to visit and explore colleges in collaboration with South Tahoe High School. In addition, we are proud of the many academic scholarships we provide to graduating seniors at South Tahoe High School and George Rattel High School. Both high achievement and financial need is considered in determining and awarding academic scholarships at our high schools. We also have 2 designated scholarships funded in memory of those who have passed away. They are the Sandy Williams and Carla Ennis Scholarship at South Tahoe High School and the Joy Rothschild Scholarship at Mount Talac. In addition, we award specialized scholarships, one to a student who is pursuing his or her bachelor's degree at the Lisa Maloff Center through UMass Global, and the second for a South Tahoe High School graduate who is pursuing a career tech education pathway. As you can see, the Youth and Scholarship Committee makes a difference in the lives of so many individuals. We can do all of this because of the partnership we have with you. Together, we are making a difference in the lives of others.
Hello, I am Sierra Meek, and I am a Mount Talac graduate. You would have to be a Mount Talac student yourself to truly understand the impact and reach that the Soroptimist and you have had on our school over the past many years. Together with Soroptimist, you have provided annual scholarships to our graduating seniors. You recognized a Student of the Month to honor students who are showing up to become the best version of themselves, despite challenges outside of the classroom. You've also funded healthy independence needs such as our driver's license, certificates for employment, college books, and clothing to wear to jobs. Together, you make us feel seen as an important part of our community. Because of this support, many of us are able to reach our goals with one less obstacle in the way. The collective belief in our goodness and potential is contagious. And on behalf of the Mount Talac family, I'm here to say thank you.
Please welcome Martin Shears, a supporter and a friend of Soroptimist. He's a master musician, a singer, a songwriter, a record producer, and a mix engineer. He's also a pretty nice guy.
You're growing up fast, and as the years fly past like a shooting star, you're going twice as far. Whatever you do, you're gonna do it with your own finesse. Oh, I'm so impressed, 'cause Mojo knows what she wants to be, the greatest doctor in history, the scientific discovery she'll find will save all mankind. Our Mojo will blow your mind. And as you mature, you can be sure we're standing by your side, filled with pride. That look in your eyes, so deep and wise, but then your heart of gold is only 12 years old. 'Cause Mojo knows what she wants to be, the queen of Egyptology, an oceanic authority, a novelist with a PhD. Your Mojo knows how to live the dream, the rising star off the stage and screen. If you can't see it, I'm sure you must be blind. So she'll leave your ass behind. Our Mojo will blow your mind. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Your Mojo knows how to get to me. She dances weird and sings out of key, but once she captures the harmony, you'll find a woman so refined. Your heart to her she'll bind, and if she is so inclined, our Mojo will blow your mind. She'll blow your mind.
Karen, what in the world are you wearing?
Regina, I'm getting ready to bid on all the great things that Ski Run Boat Company has up for bid this year. They have so many items we can bid on. We'll have so much fun all summer long. We can bid on powerboat, jet ski, paddleboard, and go parasailing on the Shark. Ski Run Boat Company has everything we need to have super fun on the lake this summer.
Karen, we have got to win some of those prizes. So if you're interested, be sure to register and bid, and we'll see you on the lake.
Hello, I'm Lori Brazil, and I would like to share our Education, Economic, and Social Development Committee's efforts. We strive to provide educational and financial opportunities to make a more positive impact to improve the lives of women and youth in our community. We have harnessed our collective energy to not only fund these valuable programs, but also provide our time and assistance to ensure that their goals are met. Together, we support many agencies and programs that strengthen our community. These include Tahoe Youth and Family Services, the Lake Tahoe Education Foundation, Tahoe Arts Project, Tahoe Magic, Sober Grad Nights, Tahoe Alliance for Safe Kids, the Boys and Girls Club, Girl Scouts of Tahoe Shores, the South Lake Tahoe Family Resource Center, Catalyst Community, the Literacy Council's Barton Baby Book Bags, Encompass Youth, and Club Literario. One of our club's special projects is the annual Backpack Attack. We purchase and pack backpacks full of school supplies for our local children in need. These are then distributed through our partners at Live Violence Free, the Family Resource Center, and Mount Tallac High School. The Summer Reading Program, one of our signature programs, provides for every student in grades pre-K through 8th grade a book targeting their specific reading level to read over the summer vacation and to add to their personal home library. Our members sort, package, and deliver books to classrooms throughout the community. Bringing Arts to Schools, otherwise known as BATS, is an instructional art program at our elementary schools with members volunteering in the classrooms with the BAT coordinators. Together, SITs, our fellow partners, and you are making an impact in the lives of others. Together, we are enhancing the lives of women and youth in our community and the world.
Hi, I'm Peggy Blowney, Executive Director of Tahoe Arts Project, also known as TAP. TAP was established in 1987 to provide live performing arts in the schools and community of South Lake Tahoe. Over 4,500 kindergarten through 12th grade students benefit from our artists that bring their educational programs directly to the schools. For many of these children, this is their only exposure to live performing arts from various genres and cultures. The individual schools rely on TAP to provide performing arts education to their students, and the community sees TAP as a purveyor of professional performances that otherwise may not be available. TAP is very fortunate to receive an annual contribution from Soroptimist International of Tahoe Sierra. These funds go directly towards the payment of artist fees, which can be as high as $40,000 per year. Thank you to Soroptimist International of Tahoe Sierra for doing your part to enrich the children and community of South Lake Tahoe by supporting Tahoe Arts Project.
Growing up surrounded by country western influence, Dakota Wass quickly grew a love for the genre that now translates into his own music. He performs at venues all around northern Nevada and Lake Tahoe, bringing a crowd of people with him wherever he goes. Here for your enjoyment is Dakota Wass.
I wake up before the sun. I don't clock out till the job gets done. Rent's been raised, but my pay's gone down. Damn old truck barely makes it through town. Well, that's okay and that's alright. Just gotta make it till Friday night. I wanna go buck hunting, duck hunting, throw a line in the creek or something, catch a big one, crack a cold one, or some hometown boys with a buzz on. Summertime afternoon breeze, 10 lines of cut-off jeans. We ain't millionaires, too young to care, living out in the middle of nowhere. She wants to spend more time with me, pressure's on to buy a ring. She wants a house up on a hill, but my desk is just covered in bills. Well, that's okay and that's alright. Just gotta make it till Friday night. I wanna go buck hunting, duck hunting, throw a line in the creek or something, catch a big one, crack a cold one, or some hometown boys with the buzz on. Summertime afternoon breeze, 10 lines of cut-off jeans. We ain't millionaires, too young to care, living out in the middle of nowhere. relax. I feel a little sun on my back. By a lake, tailgate, singing along the George Strait. Well, that's okay and that's alright. We just gotta make it till Friday night. Wanna go buck hunting, duck hunting, throw a line in the creek or something, catch a big one, crack a cold one, or some hometown boys with the buzz on. Summertime afternoon breeze, tan lines and cut off jeans. We ain't millionaires, too young to care, living out in the middle of nowhere. Buck hunting, duck hunting, throw a line in the creek or something, catch a big one, crack a cold one, or some hometown boys with the buzz on. Summertime afternoon breeze, tan lines and cut off jeans. We ain't millionaires, too young to care, living out in the middle of nowhere. Do a little buck hunting, duck hunting. Let's go buck hunting, duck hunting. Wanna go buck hunting, duck hunting. Buck hunting, duck hunting. Hometown boys with the buzz on.
Howdy! If you enjoy wide open spaces, the beauty of the Sierra Mountains, horseback riding, eating delicious food, and creating lasting friendships, then Honeywell Guest Ranch, located in Bridgeport, California, is the ranch vacation for you. Check out this amazing guest ranch getaway. It includes horseback riding, all your meals can be vegan friendly as well, and fun ranch activities. Even if it's your first time riding a horse, you'll love being in the saddle through their 26,000 acres of alpine meadows and their creekside barbecue. Enjoy the timeless tradition of American West ranch life and create memories that will last a lifetime and have you coming back for more. So get along, little doggies, and make those bids. Yee-haw!
Hello, my name is Brenda Heldorn, and I'd like to share the work we accomplished through our awards committee. There are 3 parts to the Soroptimist International of Tahoe Sierra Awards program. We honor girls in grades 8 to 12 for their volunteer work in school and in our community through our Give Award. We recognize a local non-Soroptimist woman with our Ruby Award for her volunteer service to an organization of her choice. We also grant monetary awards to the Live Your Dream Award winner. I want to highlight the Live Your Dream program as it is the signature program for Soroptimists worldwide. The Live Your Dream Award is a unique education grant for women who provide the primary financial support for their families. Over half of our Live Your Dream Awards recipients are survivors of domestic violence, trafficking, or sexual assault. Nearly all of the women and families we serve have overcome enormous obstacles, including poverty, teen pregnancy, and drug or alcohol addiction. Live Your Dream Awards recipients may use the cash award to offset any costs associated with their efforts to attain higher education, such as books, childcare, tuition, and transportation. Soroptimists invest in women's education because we know it transforms lives, families, communities, and the world. The Live Your Dream Award gives women the resources needed to improve their education, skills, and employment prospects. Here's a past recipient of the Live Your Dream Award to share with you her experience.
Hello, my name is Tony Wesley, and I'm a recipient of the Live Your Dream Award. I moved to South Lake Tahoe in 2018 with my daughter Skylar to begin a new life. Here is where she started kindergarten, and I pursued my education at Lake Tahoe Community College. As a non-traditional African-American student and single mother, I found the Soroptimist Scholarship to be extremely beneficial. The Live Your Dream Award has helped me focus on my studies without worrying about certain necessities and school supplies. Because of the belief and support from others, I'm proud to say that I am now a senior at UC Merced, expecting to graduate spring of '22 with a bachelor's degree in psychology. So thank you, Soroptimist. Thank you for the opportunity to live my dream. The next step for me is graduate school. I aim to continue living my dream by earning more degrees and becoming a marriage counselor and health therapist so that I too can help others.
Hello, my name is Cindy Cowan, and I was the recipient of the Soroptimist Ruby Award, and boy did that take me by surprise. I appreciate that the Soroptimists look for those who quietly work to help others in the community, sheds light on the program that they are connected with, and the impact of volunteering. The reward of giving back to the community through volunteer work is deeply satisfying, and it betters the lives of others. My work at Between Horses and Humans is truly energizing, gratifying, and a pure joy. Between Horses and Humans allows children with issues ranging from divorce and poor self-esteem to child trafficking and abuse. These youth are able to work with non-judgmental horses, to connect and confront, and in many cases, rise above their problems. The horses provide a safe, emotional space, as well as a challenging personal skill opportunity that guides the children to learn to trust and move forward. I'm so very grateful for both the Soroptimist love and the dedication for me and all the volunteers at Between Horses and Humans.
Adrian, can you come out and play? Adrian, can you make it today? Your bed is all made, your room painted blue. Oh, Adrian, the world waits for you. Adrian, we bought you some clothes for 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. When you open your eyes, the first thing you'll see is your pretty big sister, your mommy and me. May you always know laughter, may you always know love, and always find comfort in heaven above. Oh, Adrian, is a message for you. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. Well, I'll chase all those monsters from under your bed. I'll kiss it all better, that bump on your head. I'll teach you to sing and play the guitar. When you grow up, you'll be a rock and roll star. I wouldn't mind if you don't climb a tree. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you look just like me. A beautiful baby, a bundle of joy. Oh, Adrian, you're my little boy. Oh, Adrian, you're my little boy.
Hey, batter, hey, batter. There is nothing like being in the stands at Oracle Park to see the San Francisco Giants. Did you know that the Giants were founded in 1883 as the New York Gothams and renamed 3 years later as the New York Giants? Luckily for us, the team moved to San Francisco in 1958. They are one of the oldest and most successful professional baseball teams with the most wins than any team in the history of major American sports. Check out their donation
and register to bid.
Hello, my name is Colleen Pence, and I would like to introduce you to our Middle School Projects Committee. We provide student support and funding for programs at South Tahoe Middle School. Middle school youth are in a whole new world. It's a place where youth from all elementary sites meet and work together for the very first time, all coming with different experiences. Our mission is to help them develop the skills they need to become positive, contributing young adults in our community and the world. Annually, we meet with middle school staff to determine the needs of the school community. We then work together to meet those needs. We provide financial and member support for a variety of programs such as school-wide assemblies with knowledgeable speakers specializing in personal growth. We support the middle school's Club Live Challenge Day event. Challenge Day is a day-long in-service for youth and volunteers with trainers who address communication skill development and teach our youth what to say in difficult situations. Thanks to Club Live, we have expanded Challenge Day to our high school as well. We financially support middle school youth to attend Reach for the Future. This is a leadership development camp for 3 days in Chico. Many thanks to teacher and advisor Larry Lambden for organizing and making this happen. Together, we support youth with science, technology, engineering, and math opportunities, with scholarships to attend Lake Tahoe Community College STEM classes. And we provide South Tahoe Middle School with STEM supplies as needed by teachers. Annually, we support 2 8th grade girls to attend the UC Davis Tech Trek, a STEM camp which is sponsored by the American Association of University Women. We also work with other service clubs to meet the needs of our community with donations for youth, such as Kiwanis of Lake Tahoe's Coats for Kids Drive and Rotary's Sock Drive. We've also worked with a school advisor and have provided the Junior S elective class at South Tahoe Middle School. Here, students have learned how to plan projects which benefit our community. They created or donated items to help children and families in need here in Tahoe, or with programs such as Zawadisha. Students raised funds that help to provide solar lights, solar cooking, and water storage tanks in Kenya. It is amazing how much can be accomplished by our youth when given the direction and opportunity.
Hi, I'm Cindy from Zawadisha. So in most rural places in Kenya, people don't have running water. So getting clean water for drinking and just doing things in your home is a problem. So when Zawadisha came to this area, they were told about the problem, so they were given tank. So a tank, you can use a tank to harvest water. So when it rains, the water gets here, then it runs down to the tank. So at least now when it rains, women have water. And with the water, at least they save time. So not going outside all the time to look for water. And also it saves money because now you can't just go get water without buying it. You need to buy. A gallon goes like from 20 shillings to 30 shillings, which is really expensive. So right now the women are saving a lot. And also when there's no rain, when you buy in bulk, it's cheaper. You can get a gallon for 5 shillings. But when you start, every day you start buying one gallon every day, it's expensive. So it saves money, it saves your time, you spend more time doing productive things and being with your family. Yeah, so it makes things simple, easy.
You've all heard of the sage and the pines. There's a lot more that makes this valley mine. The sun setting low down over Joe's Peak. Winter brings snow and summer brings heat. Leaves change in the fall, calves born in the spring. Local boy, homegrown, won't change a thing. And Katie's after the football game. Stop and give me usual coffee on the main. Blue healer on a flatbed truck. Gather around the bonfire, beer in my cup. JT on a Friday night. Man, those pecans, they hit you just right. Well, my hands are rough, my boots are worn. It's just because I'm battle-born. I'm battle-born. Well, the hole, it's a power dam's great for fishing. When it gets too hot, we can jump on in. Bald eagle spotted on them cottonwood branches, watching over the cattle on them local ranches. It's a crazy life with a future unknown. I'll always call this place my home. And Katie's after the football game. Stop and give me usual coffee on me. Blue healer on a flatbed truck. Gather around the bonfire, beer in my cup. JT on a Friday night. Man, those pecans, they hit you just right. My hands are rough, my boots are worn. It's just because I'm battle-born. I'm battle-born. I'm battle-born.
If you've ever thought about jumping out of a plane on purpose, here's your opportunity. From Skydive Lake Tahoe, you'll be strapped to your new best friend. You'll see the beautiful area of Lake Tahoe like you've never seen it before. It's exhilarating, it's exciting, it's breathtaking. Just don't forget to look around on your way back down to Earth. This prize is your opportunity to fly like a bird. So register and bid!
Hello, my name is Jana York, and I would like to share a little about our Dream It Be It Committee. Our Dream It Be It Committee's efforts are based on Soroptimist International's global program for high school girls. We focus on career support for young women in secondary school who might face obstacles to their success. This program is presented at Mount Talac High School and also as a one-day fun-filled event open to all local high school girls. This program provides young women with access to professional role models, career education, and resources to live out their dreams. Career support also includes help and assistance to pursue an occupation that will offer opportunities for long-term success. Although some young ladies don't quite know what they want to do for the rest of their lives, the skills they learn in Dream It Be It will help them regardless of the career they choose to pursue or when they choose to pursue it. This program's belief is that girls will be empowered to pursue their career goals and reach their full potential through education and access to role models. We want these girls to leave our program able to create achievable goals, feel prepared to pursue those goals, have tools to overcome obstacles they might encounter, and for them to understand the importance of resiliency. We want them to connect personal values with possible careers and to meet professional role models so they can feel more confident about their choices for their futures. Together, we help them to understand the importance of themselves and their dreams. If you can dream it, you can be it.
I know I want to be an entrepreneur and start my own business one day.
When I grow up, I want to be a cosmetologist. I want to go to beauty school and probably do hair, makeup, and nails. Maybe open my own salon one day.
I would like to major in business management with a minor in communications and take that kind of into charity work and work through worldwide communities to inspire other women and communities to work together.
It's really eye-opening and will help you really look forward into the future about what you want to do with your life.
I think that Dream It Be It helped me in several ways. One, it helped me really look at my goal in long term. Two, it showed me that I'm going to fail sometimes and I have to learn from my mistakes.
I learned that we are all confident, beautiful people and powerful, and you can learn a lot about overcoming your obstacles and stresses and fears and failures and not letting any of that define you.
It's amazing to see the support you have in your community that you didn't know was there. From women and organizations, just the amazing amount of support in the area.
How do I say what you mean to me? And how do I find the words? Time I got and away from me, and all these promises I'd heard. So many words, they come in love songs, like kisses on display. But you won't need to know this is a love song. And even if I don't know what to say, oh, I'll say I'm with you. Yes, I'm with you. How do I say what you mean to me? And how do I find the words? Time I got and away from me, and all these promises I'd heard. Nobody ever wrote me a love song that took my breath away. But your hands, they sing a love song. They know just what to say. And they say I'm with you. Yes, I'm with
Hello again. We're nearing the end of the 33rd Annual Soroptimist International of Tahoe Sierra's Elegant Evening. How did we do? Did you enjoy the entertainment? Did you bid high and bid often? Did you make a direct donation to our club's projects? There's still time before the auction closes at 8 p.m. Winners will be notified through our auction website and our members. Remember, the money raised tonight will touch the lives of so many, and if you want to learn more about our organization, check us out at our website, sitahoesierra.org. All of us at Soroptimists of Tahoe Sierra want to thank you for joining us this evening and for your generous support. And a very special thank you to all of our premier and grand sponsors, our community donors, our entertainers, and you. Good night, everyone, and be well.
And that's all, folks.